Hey YouTube, what's happening? Gonna put the phone down here. Just want to talk about, when relationships end, what you should do. And my thing is this, is that when relationships end, you should move on with your life. One of the main things that you have to do as a man, you have to move on. And I'm not talking about, being insensitive to guys who, are hurt. But, sometimes, guys, we really have to not go into our feelings. That's not our area of expertise. Women are very good at their feelings. They're very good at manipulating their own feelings, and they're very good at manipulating our feelings. And the thing about it is that, as a rule of thumb, for me, I don't explore my own feelings at times, because I feel like my feelings are very dangerous and I don't have any control over them. So generally thinking, I tend to go with what is right and what is wrong, and as according as to what the Bible says about a lot of things. But where relationships are concerned, even recently, I've had an ex message me and stuff, and I showed my wife the text. And my wife couldn't stop laughing and stuff, and you know what I mean? And she had a good laugh because I expressed to her, you see, that's one thing good about like being married. It's like both of you can have a good laugh about like things of your past. And so, my wife and I, we had a good laugh about it. This ex reaching out to me thinking that there is some sort of Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, listen. So anyway, as a rule of thumb, my wife knows how I am where relationships are concerned. And when we started dating, I say what I always say to every woman that I come into contact with, or any woman that I start a relationship with. This is how I am. You have to take it or leave it. I am not changing for you, especially if I have a very good reason not to change, right? Then the next thing I say is, I will do my best in this relationship to make you feel loved, to make you feel like you're wanted, to make you feel like you're the only one and stuff like that. If at any point in time you feel like you have to leave the relationship and stuff like that, the only thing I'll ever do is ask you one time, is there anything that I can do to make you change your mind? And if you say no and you move on, I will be okay with it. And the reason why I say this is because this is me basically making sure that my slate is clean, making sure that my side of the argument of anyone ever lying and say that I never tried, or I've had an ex that she left, and dude, when the woman left, I said nothing. I blocked her. She was like, this ex was crazy, man. This ex was crazy. Anyway, so the thing about it is, when a woman leaves, I generally tend to say, okay, that's, I'm moving on with my life. Because when somebody leaves your life, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay there hoping that they're going to come back? Do you think that you have a magnet to re-attract this person? I know what a lot of dating, coaches say, or relationship coaches, or whatever it is that they say. All right, I don't roll with that. You understand? I roll by my own things. You understand? When a woman leaves, I generally tend to say, okay, you're gone, now stay gone. I don't want you back. I generally close the door that they open and leave right through. Do you understand? Here's what I'm saying, man. Nobody should have the opportunity to walk in and out of your life as if you are worth nothing, or as if you aren't worth anything. You have to make the statements known. You have to make a woman know that basically, listen, when you leave, don't come back. That's it. I don't deal with that. You see me? If you can't make it work the first time, then I don't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tries. I don't believe in giving second tries. A lot of people knock me on that, and a lot of people say the second time around is better, but I don't believe in that. I don't believe that you should have a second try. No one should have a second try. Even if a girl, especially, not even if, especially if a woman cheats or if a woman treats you like crap as a man, you do not give that woman the opportunity the second time around to treat you like crap again. What makes you think that she won't do that again? Right? No. Unless God comes down onto this earth and looks at me and say, yo, dude, give her a second chance. I won't give her a second chance. And the thing about it is the world is filled with beautiful women, right? Not to say that you should go out there and be a whore, right? I'm not saying that. I'm saying basically there is an opportunity for you to find the person that is right for you. There's the opportunity to find the keyhole that your key fits into properly, that no other man can lock for. What? Yeah. Anyway, so this ex basically contacted me and stuff. I blocked her on all social medias. But you know what she did? She went through like a, what do you call it? We had friends together and stuff like that. We had familiar contacts. So she went through that familiarity contact and contacted me through that person and say, hey, this is me and stuff like that. I realized that you blocked me on all your medias and stuff like that. And I was just like saying hello and stuff like that. And I'm like, I started to laugh. Now, I neither message this chick, I neither reach back out to her. I just had a very good laugh at it. I had a good laugh at it. And I showed my wife and I had a good laugh at it. Because I just thought it was funny. Is that whenever somebody thinks that they're better than you are and they think that they're the shit and they think that they're a god and they end up coming back to you. So if I'm nobody, why are you still contacting me? I have a saying, like, I don't treat anybody like God. There's only one God I know, and he's the creator of the universe. Everybody else breathes the same air, drinks the same water, and uses a toilet like everybody else. They are no more special than you and me. If they step out into the street today and a bus hits them, they are going to possibly die, or they're going to be crippled for life. And people, this is what helps me to realize the limitations of these people who go around behaving as if they are more than what they actually are, which is simplistically human. You understand? And the more you as a man realize that these women are just as human as you are, is the more worth and value you're going to find in yourself as a human being, because you're going to realize that they aren't anything more than what you are. They aren't anything more than a human being. They're not gods. They're just a different sex with a different sexual part. So they're not as important as they kind of try to make themselves out to be. So, to all my friends out here, listen, even just my 12 subscribers, them, thank you guys for sometimes watching my videos. Thank you for viewing. I'd love it if you guys would like it. But my thing is this: don't let the end of a relationship sweat you. All right. Enough love and respect. Talk laters.